Today, in the media conference with Lal Goyal, which is brought to you by V4 News, Global TV, V4 Stream, Malnadu TV, News Gaon Se, Samvad Sarokar News, Organ Donation India Foundation and Gyan. Our endeavor is to enlighten you with the current topic. And today's our topic is very, very interesting, relaxing, enjoyable, and laughable. Yes, the topic is laughter, the best medicine. But before I will go to our main topic, I would like to inform that India is celebrating today the National Safety Day. National Safety Day is celebrated on 4th March to commemorate the foundation of the National Safety Council to raise awareness about the safety measures to prevent mishaps and accidents due to lack of awareness. The campaign is aimed at renewing the commitment of employees and the general public to work safety throughout the year. The ultimate objective of the campaign is to ensure integration of OSH in work culture and lifestyle. The Ministry of Labour, Government of India set up the National Safety Council of India, NSC, on 4th March 1966. Media conference with Lal Goyal wished that no mishap or accident should take place in this year. Now coming to our main topic, laughter, the best medicine. Laughter is a physical reaction in humans consisting usually of rhythmical, often audible contractions of the diaphragm and other parts of the respiratory system, resulting most commonly in forms of hee-hee or ha-ha. It is a response to certain external or internal stimuli. Laughter can arise from such activities as being tickled or from humorous stories or thoughts. Most commonly, it is considered an auditory expression of a number of positive emotional states such as joy, mirth, happiness, relief, etc. On some occasions, however, it may be caused by contrary emotional states such as embarrassment, surprise, or confusion, such as nervous laughter or courtesy laugh. Age, gender, education, language, and culture are all indicators as to whether a person will experience laughter in a given situation. Some other species of primate, chimpanzees, and gorillas show laughter like vocalization in response to physical contact such as wrestling, play, chasing, or tickling. Laughter is a part of human behavior regulated by the brain, helping humans clarify their intentions in social interactions and providing an emotional context to conversations. Laughter is used as a signal for being part of a group. It signals acceptance and positive interactions with others. Laughter is sometimes seen as a contagious, and laughter of one person can itself provoke laughter from others as a positive feedback. The study of humor and laughter and its psychological and physiological effect on the human body is called gelotology. A link between laughter and healthy function of blood vessels was first reported in 2005 by researchers at the University of Maryland Medical Center, with the fact that laughter causes the dilatation of the inner lining of blood vessels, the endothelium, and increases blood flow. Dr. Michelle Miller, University of Maryland, and Dr. William Fry, Stanford, theorized that beta endorphin-like compounds released by the hypothalamus activate respirators on the endothelial surface to release nitric oxide, thereby resulting in dilation of vessels. Other cardioprotective properties of nitric oxide includes reduction of inflammation and decreased platelet aggregation. Laughter has proven beneficial effect on various other aspects of biochemistry. It has been shown to lead to reductions in stress hormones such as cortisol and epinephrine. When laughing, the brain also releases endorphins that can relieve some physical pain. Laughter also boosts the number of antibody-producing cells and enhance the effectiveness of T cells, leading to a stronger immune system. A 2000 study found that people with heart disease were 40% less likely to laugh and be able to recognize humor in a variety of situations compared to people of the same age without heart disease. Journalist and author Norman Cousins developed in 1964 a treatment program for his ankylosing spondylitis and collagen disease, consisting of large doses of vitamin C alongside laughter induced by comic films, including those of Marx Brothers. He made the joyous discovery that 10 minutes of genuine belly laughter had an anesthetic effect and would give him at least 2 hours of pain-free sleep. Laughter has been used as a therapeutic tool for many years because it is a natural form of medicine. Laughter is available to everyone, and it provides benefits to a person's physical, emotional, and social well-being. Some of the benefits of using laughter therapy are that it can relieve stress and relax the whole body. It can also boost the immune system and release endorphins to relieve pain. Additionally, laughter can help prevent heart disease by increasing blood flow and improving the function of blood vessels. Some of the emotional benefits include diminishing anxiety or fear, improving overall mood, and adding joy to one's life. Laughter is also known to reduce allergic reactions in a preliminary study related to dust mite allergy sufferers. Laughter therapy also has some social benefits such as strengthening relationships, improving teamwork, and reducing conflicts, and making oneself more attractive to others. Therefore, whether a person is trying to cope with a terminal disease or just trying to manage their stress or anxiety levels, laughter therapy can be significant enhancement to their life. In 2017, an institution in Japan conducted an open-label, randomized, controlled trial to evaluate the effects of laughter therapy on quality of life in patients with cancer. The study used laughter yoga, comedy, clown, and jokes. The results showed that laughter therapy was helpful in improving quality of life and cancer symptoms in some areas for cancer survivors. Improvements were seen in the area of depression, anxiety, and stress levels. There were limited harmful side effects. Laughter therapy should be used in conjunction with other cancer treatment. Laughter is in literature, although considered understudied by some. It is a subject that has received attention in the written word for millennia. The use of humor and laughter in literary works has been studied and analyzed by many thinkers and writers. It's true, laughter is the best medicine. It draws people together in ways that trigger healthy physical and emotional changes in the body. Laughter strengthens your immune system, boosts mood, diminishes pain, and protects you from the damaging effects of stress. Nothing works faster or more dependable than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens, inspires hope, connects you to the others, and keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. It also helps you release anger and forgive sooner. The benefits of laughter and humor are in physical health. The physical health benefits are boosts immunity, lowers stress hormones, decreases pain, relaxes your muscles, prevent heart disease. Mental health benefits are adds joy and zest to life, erases anxiety and tension, relieves stress, improves mood, strengthens resilience. Social benefits are strengthens relationships, attracts others to you, enhance teamwork, helps diffuse conflict, promotes group bonding. Now, to discuss today this very interesting topic, laughter, the best medicine, we have a very, very experienced, learned, talented, and laughable panelist with us. I would like to invite my first panelist. He is Dr. Rajiv Anand. Dr. Rajiv Anand is a senior psychiatrist and marriage counselor. Dr. Rajiv Anand passed his MBBS in 1976 and did MD in psychiatry in 1980 from King's George Medical College, Lucknow. He opted to serve his country when it was very common to settle abroad for brighter future. He has been serving society with his bases in Mumbai. He has clients all over India as well as in many other countries. He was honored with Lifetime Achievement Award by AMA. He has conducted more than 3,000 workshops for different groups and companies with audience size of 10 to 800. His television program on various channels have been widely appreciated for his forthright and practical approach. He is leading in the field of mental and emotional well-being for 40 years. He was president of IMA for 2 times. He was interviewed in several talk shows domestically and internationally. Welcome, Dr. Rajiv Anand, on our show. Dr. Rajiv Anand, you being a leading psychiatrist and you know about all the therapies, whether earlier we have done on music therapy, now today we are doing on laughter. So we would like to know from you, laughter, the best medicine. Dr. Rajiv Anand, please.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fellow panelists and the viewers from Karnataka, Kerala, UP and Bihar, who have been very loyally watching Mr. Lal Goyal. Something very outstanding, something very incredible that from the end of March last year, 2020, Mr. Goyal had been having this program every day. And there have been loyal legs of viewers. I have the most serious face among all panelists. So I'm giving this disclaimer, even though the program is on laughter, but I happen to have the serious face. So I would try to emulate all the speakers over here. When we decided about this topic, trust me, I'm just sharing with you something. When we decided about this topic of laughter, and usually when we look for the panelists, it's not that difficult. But when we had to look for the panelists for the laughter topic, we generally had difficulty. We had to go around, look around, search around, and we were not able to zero in on who is the person whom we could call for this program. Not many people were not there to fit in this slot, and some who had the sense of humor were unwilling to come and talk. They could laugh otherwise. I realized, is it so that in 2021, the most advanced century, most advanced time, most scientifically advanced time, and we all have different gadgets, we all have high knowledge, we all have relation with the Google, and we all do have many things and many other amenities, but somewhere the laughter has gone out of our life. I was wondering that have we really advanced in our progress in our life, or have we regressed? क्योंकि अगर हम हंस नहीं सकते तो फिर हम जीते होने का दावा नहीं कर सकते. जो हमें बहुत मुश्किल से बात, बहुत ढूंढने के बाद, कोशिश के बाद मिस्टर कारियर से हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ, हमने उनको इनवाइट किया तो उनका नाम बताने से पहले उनकी हंसी हमको पहले पहुंच गई. हा. ऐसे ही हमारे फ्रेंड जो डॉक्टर केमावत हैं, वो जब भी कहीं मिलते हैं और हमें उनके साथ कई जगह जाने का मौका मिला है, मेडिकल कॉलेज के बहुत सारे डिपार्टमेंट में जाए, इनके सीनियर कोलिग्स हैं, जो प्रोफेशनल हेड हैं, वो अपने माइक्रोस्कोप में घुसे हुए कुछ रिसर्च कर रहे हैं, कुछ कर रहे हैं. और जहाँ डॉक्टर केमावत उनके साथ गए और हम भी उनके साथ थे, तो उन्होंने माइक्रोस्कोप छोड़ा, अपने सारे इंडिया को बोला सब बाहर जाओ, और केमावत बहुत सुंदर आए. फिर जोर से सब लोग हंसे. पहले 2 मिनट तक लाफ्टर का सत्संग हुआ, बाद में कोई और बात हुई. That's the spirit of the laughter. So with Sangeeta ji, I always have found, and Sangeeta ji always smiling, so I requested that you have to be in this program. So with Trupti Khanna, the point I'm driving home is, हम सब लोग समझते तो हैं कि हम पढ़े लिखे हैं, हम समझते हैं कि बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हैं, हम समझते हैं कि हमें बहुत नॉलेज है, मगर शायद मैं ऐसा समझता हूँ कि अगर हम हंस नहीं सकते तो हम पूरी तरह जी नहीं सकते. क्योंकि अगर हम सारी चीज को छोड़कर इस पल से जोड़कर हंस नहीं सकते और हम सारी पुरानी बातों को अपने कंधे पर, अपने सर में, अपने दिल में बोझ मानकर हमेशा सीरियस रहते हैं, तो कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ है. हालांकि टॉपिक आज का नाम है लाफ्टर इज द बेस्ट मेडिसिन. अक्सर हम लोग आम भाषा में मेडिसिन जब कहते हैं, जब कोई बीमारी होती है तो मेडिसिन को यूज करते हैं. वो भी कुछ हद तक सही है, जैसा कि मिस्टर लाल ने शुरू में काफी अच्छा इलेबोरेट इंट्रोडक्शन बताया. इस टॉपिक पर रिसर्च हो चुकी है, मेडिकल काफी उसके इंडिकेशन है जहाँ लाफ्टर एक मेडिसिन की तरह काम करता है. लेकिन वो लाखों लोग जिनको कोई बीमारी नहीं है, जिनको कोई मेडिसिन की जरूरत नहीं है, उनके लिए प्रिवेंटिव एस्पेक्ट है. दे कैन इम्प्रूव द क्वालिटी ऑफ देयर लाइफ. मेरे और मेरी ग्रैंडडॉटर हैं 2 साल की, मेरा फेस सीरियस है और मेरी बहुत सारी रेस्ट्रिक्शन है कि ये मत छुओ, वो मत छुओ, ये बांग उल्टा करो, वो मत उल्टा करो। और ग्रैंड डॉटर वो सब कुछ करना चाहती हैं जो मुझे पसंद नहीं आता। तो मेरा सीरियस चेहरा देखकर वो सीरियस होकर पहले देखती हैं, और अगर मैं मुस्कुरा दूं तो फिर जोर से वो मुस्कुरा देती हैं। तो मैंने उनके साथ सीखा है, हमारा के साथ सीखा है कि हम लोग हमेशा सीरियस रहने की आदी हो गए, और हम कहते हैं कि हम उनसे ज्यादा पढ़े लिखे हैं, मगर हमसे ज्यादा तो बच्चे जानते हैं। आप कभी किसी बच्चे को देखिए, वो उछलता है, कूदता है, बिना बात के हंसता है, बॉल गिर जाती है तो हंसता है, बॉल नहीं मिलती है तो हंसता है, बॉल अलमारी के पीछे चली जाती है तो हंसता है, पेन गिर जाता है तो हंसता है, कोई चीज टूट जाती है तो हंसता है, आसमान में पंछी उड़ रहा है तो हंसता है, पंछी आपस में दो कुछ कर रहे हैं तो हंसता है। उसके पास हंसने के 100 इनेन रीजन्स होते हैं, अनगिनत ओकेजन्स होते हैं जब वो हंसता है। और हम लोगों के पास हमको हंसाना पड़ता है, हमको जोक सुनाना पड़ता है, और अब जोक भी सुनाएंगे तो 10 में से 9 बोलेंगे ये पोर जोक है, पीछे मैं नहीं हंसूंगा। वो जोक सुनने के बाद भी सब लोग टिकल नहीं होते, सब लोग हंसते नहीं है। मेरा अपना ऑब्जर्वेशन ये है, जो मैंने कई बार लोगों को करते हुए दिखा है, कि अगर 100 लोगों की भीड़ में एक जना, जैसे मिस्टर कारिया है या मिस्टर जमावत है, एक जना जोर जोर से हंसना शुरू कर दे, तो सारे लोग हम जितने होंगे 100 में से कम पहले 10 हंसना शुरू करेंगे, 20 हंसना शुरू करेंगे। वो लोग जो टोटल अनजान लोग हैं, टोटल स्ट्रेंजर हैं, जो हमें नहीं जानते, सूनर और लेटर अगले कुछ मिनट में वो भी हंसना शुरू करेंगे सिंपैथी में। उनको भी हमारी हंसी की इन्फेक्शियस एनर्जी उन तक पहुंच जाएगी, वो भी हंसेंगे। What does that mean? What does it indicate? Laughter is the easiest and the fastest connector to another human being. उससे में कोई पूछता नहीं कि तुम गुजराती हो, मराठी हो, नॉर्थ इंडियन हो, साउथ इंडियन हो, हिंदू हो, मुस्लिम हो, बड़े हो, छोटे हो, ज्यादा होशियार हो, कम होशियार हो, वो हंसने लगता है। What that simply indicate? हमें दूसरे इंसान से जुड़ने के लिए, दूसरे इंसान से कनेक्ट होने के लिए हमारे चेहरे की मुस्कुराहट, हमारे चेहरे की हंसी सारे बीच रुकावट को क्रॉस करके, जैसे वो रेलवे क्रॉसिंग होती है ना, सबको क्रॉस करके दूसरे इंसान से जोड़ देती, और सडनली दूसरा इंसान हमारे नजदीक आ जाता है। तो जब नेचर ने, भगवान ने, प्रकृति ने इतने साधारण, इतने इजी साधन बनाए हैं दूसरों से जुड़ने के लिए, और मैं क्यों इस वर्ड को जोड़ दे रहा हूँ, हमारी इस टॉपिक का जो साइंटिफिक एस्पेक्ट था और जो थ्योरेटिकल एस्पेक्ट था, उस पर मिस्टर लाल पहले से काफी बता चुके हैं। एंडोर्फिन्स के बारे में, वेसोडाइलेटेशन के बारे में, चेहरे की रंग बदल जाता है, खून के बहाव बढ़ जाता है, इम्यूनिटी डेवलप हो जाती है, उस पर मैं दोबारा नहीं जाऊंगा। मैं सिंपली वर्ड में कहूंगा कि जब आप हंसते हैं ना, और जब खुशी आपके अंदर फ्लो होती है, और जब एनर्जी आपके अंदर फ्लो होती है, तो पूरी दुनिया की सारी एनर्जी आपके अंदर फ्लो होती है। आपका ऑरा बदल जाता है, आपकी एनर्जी लेवल बदल जाता है, आपके अंदर जिंदगी नजर आती है, लोग आपको लुकअप करके देखते हैं, भाई इंसान में कुछ खास बात है। जैसे मिस्टर कारिया जो अपना अनुभव बताएंगे, तो जब ये जाते हैं अपने गार्डन में सुबह वॉक पर, तो जो 10-20 लोग सुस्त होते हैं, इनसे भी ज्यादा उम्र के 10-15 साल के, जिनको बम्बई की भाषा में थकेले, मरेले, गिरेले कहते हैं, जो थके हुए हैं, सोच रहे हैं 80 साल के हो गए, वो इनको देखकर बोलते हैं आ गया आ गया आ गया लक्ष्मण, आ गया आ गया आ गया लक्ष्मण आ गया, और सबकी दवाई भूल के वो इनकी तरफ देखने लगते हैं कि ये सबसे बड़े डॉक्टर है। What else one could do? इससे बढ़िया क्या बात है। डॉक्टर जमावत के जो चाइल्ड पेशेंट है, वो दवाई बाद में मांगते हैं, पहले इनकी शक्ल देख कर हंसने लगते हैं। डॉक्टर जमावत पीडियाट्रिशियन के जितने पेशेंट है, वो इनकी शक्ल देख कर हाँ करने लगते हैं। सेम विद डॉक्टर संगीता, सेम विद तप्ती खन्ना, उनके जितने कस्टमर हैं ज्वेलरी शोरूम में, आई एम श्योर कि वो ज्वेलरी बाद में देखते हैं, पहले मैडम को देखते होंगे, मैडम की हंसी कैसी है। सो बैक टू द टॉपिक ऑफ दिस, हमें वी हैव टू कॉन्शियसली ब्रिंग लाफ्टर इनटू आवर लाइफ। हम जितनी लाफ्टर लाते चले जाएंगे डे टू डे मैटर में, डे टू डे लाइफ में, छोटी छोटी एक्टिविटी में, उतना हमको हॉस्पिटल, डॉक्टर, दवाइयों से थोड़ी छूट मिल जाएगी। क्यों ना कोशिश करके दी जाए, किया जाए। आज के टॉपिक में हम और मिस्टर लाल कम बोलेंगे और हम सुनेंगे ज्यादा, क्योंकि इतने अच्छे स्पीकर हम लोगों के सामने बैठे हुए हैं। ओवर टू यू मिस्टर लाल।
Thank you very much, Dr. Anand. Oh, I will just highlight one point of Dr. Anand, which he has made, is that the small child doesn't require any reason to laugh. For everything, he or she laughs. But the elder people requires lots of tickling, lots of jokes to laugh. So according to Dr. Anand, we must bring laughter in our life. If we'll bring our laughter in our life, our frequent going to the hospital or a doctor can be reduced, although he himself is a doctor, but he's prescribing a medicine which is going to harm him financially. Thank you very much, Dr. Rajiv Anand, for giving your opening remarks. Now I would like to invite my next guest, and he's Dr. Narendra Gemawat. Dr. Gemawat is senior pediatrician practicing in Mumbai city and suburbs for over 40 years. He has very high energy, which remains 24/7 around him due to his attitude of finding humor all around. His laughter is infectious, which is cherished and missed by colleagues in Medical College, Jodhpur, where he passed out his MBBS and MD. He loves traveling extensively within and overseas. His patients get healed faster, and his infectious laughter has therapeutic effect. Welcome, Dr. Narendra Gemawat, on our show. Dr. Gemawat, you have heard what Dr. Rajiv Anand has mentioned. Now, we would like to know from you, laughter, the best medicine. Dr. Narendra Gemawat, please.
Thank you very much, Dr. Goel. And Dr. Rajiv Anand is wonderful listening. So nice topic. So it's a very, very dear to my heart. Rather, it's not dear to heart, but on my face, my brain, my hair, everywhere. I enjoy laughing, and sometimes laughing without any laugh also. And while going through some knowledge, because to talk on this platform and with so eminent people, I thought let me go through some literature to know about something. What is laughter? Now, I feel, laughter is an expression of humor. And God has given us this a capability of putting that language to your emotions, and then it comes as a laughter. So emotions, humor, there is no wall. I mean, it's very difficult to define them. What is there? They are all around. They are without wall. They are without anything. You never require brain for it. Only one thing: you must feel happy. And what is the humor? It's a God gifted, is a balance of fluid in our body with control our health and emotions. Now, this is humor is everywhere, right from birth, rather before that also. And it is different in them, different culture, different age group, different gender, different socio-economic status. कहीं कहीं अलग अलग दुनिया में कई तरह का ह्यूमर है. आप कहीं ढूंढने की जरूरत नहीं है. You just think and you'll find some humor. Now, I think very difficult. I'll just put my thing, how I learned, or not learn, is inbuilt. I mean, everybody got an inbuilt humor. And to enjoy that humor, I love talking. And I'm talking to a very learned platform. And I'm very thankful to Rajiv, who has given me this platform to laugh and to show my humor, to feel my humor, to share my humor, to feel others' humor. And how to start? Let's start with right from birth. I think this best humor is God. He has created so nice humor. When I sometime, during delivery, I see a mother crying with so much of pleasure, and we all, I mean, gynecologist, and sister, and IMI or mausis, वो लोग सब और उनके relatives, वो सब बाहर हा इतना आराम से उनके face आप देखिए, wonderful. And the moment she get a very good pain, and that pain is $10. Suppose I get heart attack, there's only $1. Suppose I burn my skin with burning charcoal, is a $1. But that pregnancy delivery pain is $10. And just see her face, wonderful. God has created so nice humor. Immediately after birth, a child cries and we all feel happy. Just see the charm of that lady on the face. I wish this is a mother has created a great, great thing by God. This the fact. आप only word में अगर कोई सच्ची है, that is a mother and child. And why I'm because I see a delivering mother, and I feel so nice. And after delivery, just see the faces of people, wonderful, wonderful. I wish a man also should deliver. They should feel the pain of labor, and one day God will give this health, this capability to men. This is my wish. Now, let us talk about my personal experience about humor. What is humor? Humor is a virus. No, it's not virus. Virus, maybe. How we are having this webinar? Maybe viruses, people must be having webinar on man, on human being. Okay, what sort of, why we are scared of viruses? Because we are scared. I mean, we are very scared of anything undoers. We don't like, we want this. Because our aim to gain is more powerful than what we can get. And suppose you feel you can gain by just laugh, is a gaining also and laughing also. Now, I'll just share few of my humorous thing in my life, how I learned or how I enjoy. I close my eyes and you see humor everywhere. Everywhere you walk, you go in train, and you find a lot of lovely, lovely humor. And I learned one word in Mumbai, that is, people are talking, he's a mental. I wonder, this a mental he's a mental means, whether he got a more brain, less brain, so you never need any scientific basis for humor. Is only emotion. This is the enjoyable is emotion. And laughter is an expression. Laughter is a muscle where it produces sound, it produces Now, I'll just share a few things where I feel amused on me. When I was in school, there used to be one question, रेल की पटरी के बीच में जगह क्यों छोड़ते हैं? I mean, I feel a lot of people who are reading this webinar, they know rail means, train का जो है ना पटरी है उनके. तो अभी my brain was not able to fix which is the rail. So I used to think this एक rail, दो rail, अगर बीच में जगह नहीं छोड़ेगी, how train will go? मेरे को ऐसे, I used to feel, what sort of question is that? And I used to very scared to answer. But everybody used to feel so nice, we answered this. And I used to feel, I don't know what was the answer for this. I mean, I feel is अगर दो ट्रेन के बीच में, but अभी मैं सोचता हूँ कि अक्कल है तो दो पटरी के बीच में जगह नहीं छोड़ेगी तो गर्मी में टूट जाएगी, तो टेढ़ी हो जाएगी. That is problem. So is just a humor. I still feel I used to leave that question sometime, and sometime I used to laugh. Now there's one more thing, because I'm a pediatrician and I see I love seeing kids and some other somehow, I interact with mother, child, and how there's one unit. And I feel word में humor इतना है, बच्चे and mother का humor is a wonderful. बहुत अच्छा है. I wish that humor should last till many ages, many genes, many things. Is a wonderful thing. I'll share one more thing. Is all right, sir? है ना, sir? No. Sometime I used to think, okay, the mother always says, "Nanga nahi ghumna, kapde pehno, udhar jao." And some kid they answer, "पर मम्मा, हम कपड़े के अंदर तो नंगे ही हैं." No, this is a wonderful humor. I feel it's a so nice thing. You got a brain. You got a what a brain. I feel it's not only brain. It's a something superpower. That is a humor. That is a something God has given you thing. What a small thing, but it gives you so nice feeling. And I feel one should be very liberal in expressing feeling. You gotta feel it very nice. Now one more. I think I got a very good platform to share. One more. And so once I remember in class, I could listen to anything and I just laughed. And my professor told me, "Why are you laughing?" Now you'll surprise. I got saved. I saved. मेरे को हमारी क्लास वालों ने कहा कि साहब इसका तो मुंह ही ऐसा है. And I feel so nice कि देखो हमारे अपने दोस्तों में कितना अच्छी चीज है. उन्होंने मेरे को अच्छा नहीं तो अदरवाइज क्या मालूम क्या बेंच पे खड़ा कर देते या क्या मालूम क्या कर देते. But good. And what else I want to share? One more I'll share.
Shall we take it in the next round, doctor? If you...
Okay, sir. Fine. Wonderful talking.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Ghemawat, for giving his experiences. And one thing which very important he has mentioned is that the happiness and joy when a woman delivers a child, the mother delivers a child, that is the moment. And he mentioned, and as per the Dr. Narendra Ghemawat, at that time she is suffering with 10 times the pain, which is not, it is a 10 times than even a heart attack patient suffers or a burn patient suffers. And in spite of that pain, the mother is always feeling joy and happiness to deliver the child. And even all the relatives, the doctors, the nurses, ayahs, everybody is full of joy and happiness. So according to Dr. Ghemawat, that is real humor. That is the humor created by the God, and which we must be following the humor, and we must keep this laughter in our life, so then we can be some fruitful or useful for ourselves, our family, and the society. Thank you very much, Dr. Ghemawat, for giving your experiences with full of laughter. Now I would like to invite my next guest, and he's Mr. Lakshman Karia. Mr. Lakshman is a member of Jhu Laughter Club, Mumbai. He is a retired bank manager after completing 37 years of service. Now he's doing textile business. He is actively participating in dancing, play, taking part in walkathon of senior citizens, swimming, and Zumba. Welcome, Mr. Lakshman Karia on our show. Mr. Lakshman, you have heard what Dr. Rajiv Anand as well as what Dr. Narendra Ghemawat has spoken. Now, definitely we would like to listen from you. The laughter, the best medicine. Mr. Lakshman Karia, please.
Thank you. I am Lakshman Karia, retired bank officer. I joined this. I'm first gave thanks to Mr. Dr. Rajiv Anand, Mr. Goyalji, and my dear Rajshri Daga, who have given me the opportunity to talk regarding the laughter is the best medicine. So when I was in my life very busy in my bank job, then after that I used to go my father's textile business, so full day busy. Once upon a time, suddenly I got DVT disease, DVT, deep vein thrombosis. I was worried how it was possible. My brother from US is telling it's not possible. You are so active. Then I was so stressed and nervous. But I joined this then Zoo Laughter Club and other laughter clubs. From there, we are doing different exercises in laughing exercises in different types. And so from there, I correct jokes and everything. I was laughing so much. So I forgot my DVT problem. And doctor reduced the medicine also. So we are doing everything in the Zoom also in this Corona period also. We used to do these programs on the Zoom only, on dance, cracking jokes, and so we are enjoying. Now I'm fit and fine and energetic. I forgot everything problem. Now, when first my experience is there, when I'm getting up, I say, thank you to God for keeping me healthy and happy. Then I go to the mirror in the bathroom and smile myself and see myself and say, I love you, I love you, I love you. And you blessed me. Then I laugh for 3 times so loudly every day. If I am in the bathroom, otherwise in the garden or an exercise we are doing in the zoo, we are laughing so much. So my laugh is so different type. Whenever I go in any crowds and laugh, everybody knows that Lakshman Karia is laughing. He's coming, he's come. In the bank, I'm going. So everybody's telling, laugh, laugh, laugh. We are missing your laughing. So it's a motivation to us too when I'm laughing. So बहुत मजा आता है. Then I will I give you one point. हंसता हुआ चेहरा आपकी शान बढ़ाता है, मगर हंसकर किया हुआ कार्य आपकी पहचान बढ़ाता है. When you are angry, laugh loudly, because when you are angry, 21 muscles will become weak. But when you laugh, 42 muscles become powerful. So always laugh. I know the laughing is a main. You can reduce the medicine, everything. It will reduce the sickness, everything. So I am having the very points for this. Just now, Mr. Goyal has also told so many times this benefit is there from the laughing. Laughing beats oxygen. Laughing boosts the oxygen intake and create the chemicals. Laughing makes us feel better and keep you a good mood. Laughing increase immunity. Laughing reduce stress. Laughing promotes heart health. Laughing strengthen your core muscles, burn calories. Laughter lift your mood and confidence. Laughter increases social connection. Laughter can help you to get through the different time. Laughter like internal jogging. Laughter connects with your other friend. We are laughing. Other friends also you come to you with you. Laughing reduce physical pain. Laughing build character. 15 minutes of laughing is equal to 60 minutes of walking. Laughing also lose the weight and keep you young. Laughing attacks the depression. Laughing contagious. If you laugh, others will laugh with you. And you'll get the more and more benefit and they will be happy to laugh with you. This is also one type of charity. So my laughing is very unique. We are laughing and doing laughing exercise very different here. If you want to see, I'll stay the laughing. I will do the laughing exercise. If you want, then I can do now.
Yes, yes, please.
Can I go?
Yes, please.
I'm like laughing in the morning compulsory. Whole day, my day will be so pure when I'm live like this in the morning and so different. I will give also lassi to everybody. Dan dinaka, dan dinaka, dan dinaka, dan. This is the one time of lassi we are drinking. Dan dinaka, dan dinaka, dan. There are so many exercises we are doing and that we are fit. Oh, laughing so इतना अच्छा लगता है. That मैं बहुत ही मजा करता हूँ. बहुत अभी एकदम fit and fine और energetic है. आज भी मैं कालवा भी जाता हूँ daily for business. Daily I'm going. My laugh. I can laugh so loudly, please. I'm getting so glow and everything is telling so, but nobody. whichever who is meeting me again tell, hey, Karya, laugh, pehla haso. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is my experience very well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lakshman Karya, for giving your laughing experiences. And what Mr. Lakshman has mentioned, that he was diagnosed with a DVT. In spite of that, when he started laughing, he started doing the exercise of laughing. Now he's almost cured and he is enjoying his life. And his prescription to everyone is, please laugh. And he said that in the morning also he used to laugh in front of the bathroom mirror. So he says laughing is the best medicine, and he wants that everyone should laugh. Everyone should give time for laughter, which is very much required. Thank you very much, Mr. Lakshman, for giving your
thank you
laughing things, and definitely we will come back to you again and listen more laughs from you. Now I would like to invite my next guest, and she is Dr. Sangeeta Upadhyaya Shingat-Geri. Dr. Sangeeta is MD, DNB, DFP. She is the consultant at Cooper Hospital and Medical College, Mumbai. She is doing clinical practice for past 26 years. She is also teaching for last 22 years. Her passion besides teaching is music. She recorded a duet with Suresh Wadekar ji in an album, Pitaha, released on Father's Day in 2013. She started a musical YouTube channel during lockdown. Welcome, Dr. Sangeeta, on our show. Dr. Sangeeta, you have already heard what Dr. Rajiv Anand, what Dr. Narendra Gemawat, as well as what Mr. Lakshman Karya has mentioned in text, as well as prose, as well as in laughing way. Now, we would like to know from you, the laughter, the best medicine. Dr. Sangeeta Upadhyaya Shingat-Geri, please.
Yeah. Good morning to all of you. First of all, at the onset, I would like to thank Lal Saab and Dr. Rajiv Anand for having me on board for a different type of webinar. I have been attending so many webinars in the last 12 months in gynecology. It was always discussing diseases. To be a part of this event was itself, I said, Sir ne mujhe chun liya. I felt so flattered. So thank you, team, media conference with Lal Saab and Dr. Rajiv Anand. And I was a little, I had little time on my hands because of the lockdown, because our practice was all down in the lockdown because of, thanks to the COVID-19. But not all doctors are as lucky as Dr. Rajiv Anand. He could continue with the help of tech support and technology and Zoom and Skype, but we can't deliver from home. We cannot work from home. So we are the unfortunate set of doctors who cannot work from home. Anyway, that still had its own fun element in it. I am a GMC alumnus, 1987 batch. Yes, it strikes a chord in everybody's mind, because the Munna Bhai MBBS shooting happened in my alma mater. So I'm very proud of that connect with Bollywood. And Bollywood के साथ मेरा connection बचपन से था. I was a very big TV addict. मेरे parents सोच में पढ़ते थे कि आगे के क्या करेगी, कैसे पढ़ेगी, क्या करेगी. ये तो नया नया TV आया था, black and white TV, color TV. So everything became such a distraction, like how internet is today for the kids. So I was a great TV buff. I'm a great Bollywood fan. So I would like to talk something about Bollywood today. How, Bollywood medicine and humor. So Munna Bhai MBBS, yes, stress बहुत रहता था हमको during our study days. So it was not such a rosy picture how the Bollywood paints a doctor's life. तेरे मेरे सपने movie में, in fact, I will not talk of humor in Bollywood. I will talk of how the seriousness of a situation in Bollywood looks so funny to us as doctors. To maybe the layman, it sounds कि अरे ऐसा भी होता है, अरे बाप रे वैसा भी होता है, but it's not like that. We have a hearty laugh when we see such scenes in our Bollywood movies. For example, नाड़ी check करके अरे ये तो माँ बनने वाली है, the black and white movies. I don't know. We can't suspect a pregnancy without a urine pregnancy test. And आज तो sonography भी है आज की तारीख पे. But नाड़ी तपास पे pregnancy कौन? फिर हम बोलते थे कि ट्विंस अगर है तो कैसे डायग्नोस, फास्ट पल्स डबल पल्स है तो अरे आप ट्विंस बच्चे की माँ बनने वाली हो, समथिंग लाइक दैट. इट यूज्ड टू बी सो हिलेरियस. once we came into medicine, till then even we used to wonder, अच्छा ऐसा होता है डायग्नोसिस प्रेगनेंसी का. और गायनेक में आने के बाद तो oh god, we see so many complicated pregnancies when they are just missing the periods, that we said it's not that easy. Nadi tapas and pregnancy, no, not at all. Anyway, and हमको बहुत stress होता था as students, as so you know, in मुन्ना भाई MBBS इतना hilariously उन्होंने उसको बताया है कि कैसे स्टूडेंट रहते, but it was never like that. It was never like that. तेरे मेरे सपने मूवी, my all time favorite Bollywood. I am a great fan of देवानंद साहब. उन्होंने MD की पढ़ाई शादी के बाद घर पे बैठ के करी. I said, oh God, we would have loved to do that. ऐसा होता है? हमने तो अपने पेरेंट्स, हमारे फैमिली तो मिले भी नहीं, मतलब जिनके शादी हुई वो तो घर भी नहीं गए, अपने ससुराल वालों से नहीं मिले, कभी नहीं. 3 साल कोई MD पढ़ाई कैसे घर पे बैठ के कर सकता है? हॉस्पिटल एंड घर, इनको इतना टाइम कैसे मिलता है? We never got time to eat, drink, sleep in hospital, in the premises, running between wards to take care of patients and emergencies. So that was another hilarious thing. It's not like that, folks. It's not so easy. I remember throughout my, just before my MD exams, I watched 3 movies in 10 days. मतलब Jan में मेरी MD exam है, और इतना stress out because between 21st December to 1st Jan, it's such a fun period everywhere, all over the world. Christmas आ रहा है, New Year आ रहा है, और हम सब इतने बड़े-बड़े books लेके बैठे. Why are we stuck in this all? That एक fleeting thought आ जाता है. It just comes. If the whole world is enjoying, why I'm struggling with all this? Oh, what? Why do they have to keep exams in Jan of all the time in the entire year? I watched 3 movies in 10 days. हम आपके हैं कौन? अकेले हम अकेले तुम. I said I will not watch this. It was a very serious movie. It just made me cry. I said, oh no, I have to come out of this. So I watched Rangila 3rd time to just come out of that अकेले हम अकेले तुम seriousness, So 10 दिन में 3 movies देख के हम डॉक्टर बने. नहीं, of course 3 साल हमने बहुत पढ़ाई की, तो वो 3 movies ने हमको it just pumped the happy hormones before exams. And we are here today. I passed my MD with good marks, and thanks to my teachers, all my gurus of MBBS and MD, all hats off to their efforts. They have been grooming us as doctors, and I take immense pleasure to groom my students today. And I always try to instill some humor. And Bollywood and sports तो सबके favorites है. सभी क्रिकेट देखते हैं, सब मूवीज देखते हैं, सब अभी तो लॉकडाउन में तो इतने एडिक्ट हो गए, नेटफ्लिक्स भी देखते हैं, Amazon Prime, everything. So everything is at the click of the button. So I always try to instill humor in my students when I teach something. So yes, I always tell them, कुछ नहीं, आप बहुत डिप्रेस होते हो तो कुछ नहीं, एक टॉम एंड जेरी का 10 मिनट का एपिसोड देख लो. Nothing like a Tom and Jerry episode. I'm sure all of us grew with Tom and Jerry. We don't want Tom and Jerry to grow up, but we have grown up watching Tom. And honestly speaking, I still enjoy Tom and Jerry till date. अगर दुखी होती हो, कहीं कोई डिप्रेशन होता है, कोई गुस्सा आता है, तो Tom and Jerry देख लो भैया. That will make your day for the next 24 hours at least. Lal Saab, you can cut me when I'm going overtime. I give you the, yeah. Coming to 3 Idiots. Yeah, I was just going for a walk.
Actually, I wanted to cut you here.
Yeah.
You have mentioned about that Dr. Rajiv Anand was doing practice and you were sitting home. But now you have mentioned 3 Idiots. Why you have not done the same thing, sitting at home and delivering?
Your question was at the right time, Saab. I'm just coming to that. You just
delivering the patients with the same. Yes, please.
I when 3 Idiots got released, I came across a group of छोटे बच्चे garden में खेल रहे थे. तो ऐसे ही वो कुछ, they were, I think 3 Idiots के कुछ गाने गा रहे थे, dance कर रहे थे. So I said, अरे आपने देखी है 3 Idiots? So I said, हाँ auntie. They didn't know I'm a doctor. They're just stranger kids, playing in the garden. So I said, अच्छी लगी आपको? तो yes auntie, बहुत अच्छी लगी. क्या अच्छा लगा आपको? I was shocked with their answer. They said, वो delivery का scene था ना aunty, oh that was the best. Oh God, but that is now not how a delivery is conducted. Gynecologist है hospital में, she is not working from home, she is working from hospital. Patient घर पे है, हो सकता है because 2005 we had such difficult actual cases where the patients could not reach the hospital. But ऐसा थोड़ी होता है कि डॉक्टर घर पे इंस्ट्रक्शन है, इंजीनियर डिलीवर कर रहा है. हो सकता है नहीं, please, not with a vacuum cleaner. Oh God, oh my students must be, we take 4 hours of lecture on just vacuum delivery, and that is still not covered. There are books and books on just vacuum delivery. Oh God, vacuum cleaner से delivery नहीं होता बाबा. And then so they put the gynecologist away. They think an engineer can deliver a baby. Fine, no problem. बच्चा deliver होता है. अरे ये तो रोया नहीं, बच्चा रोया नहीं. All is well. अरे कहाँ गया मेरा neonatologist? उनको भी out of job कर दिया इन लोगों ने, predates वालों ने, कि all is well बोल दिया तो child specialist की जरूरत ही नहीं है. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. But then people remember that scene so well till date. And not adult. I'm not talking of grown-ups. I'm talking of school-going kids. They are growing up with this idea कि कोई भी delivery कर सकते हैं किसी चीज से. God forbid कोई बच्चा इतना experiment लो कि आमिर खान की तरह कुछ किसी का कर नहीं बैठे, in their peer, thinking कि all is well बोल दिया तो सब हो जाएगा. So I hope I answer Mr. Goyal's query that why didn't you do? ऐसा होता नहीं. I am blessed to have a team of 8 assistants in Cooper. They manage the entire show in the hospital. They manage all the when they need, their complications are out of their hand, then they call me. Then I go down to deliver. Come what may. It's night or pouring or whatever, they'll arrange an ambulance and get me on to the hospital. But there's no excuse कि doctor वहीं है और यहाँ कुछ doctor बैठ के instruction दे रहा और video call पे delivery नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. So I hope the folks have got the message from a gynecologist about a delivery. So
okay.
Yeah, and then there is और एक movie था अमर अकबर एंथोनी. Oh my God, they put the hematologist, the blood specialist जो blood transfusions देते, वो specialist को उन्होंने out of job कर दिया. क्यों बताऊं? Opening scene में Nirupa Roy, the ideal mother material, is on bed. She has some head injury and the 3 sons supposedly बिछड़े हुए बच्चे जो भी, I don't exactly, but all those Amar, Akbar and Anthony are on the cot. She needs blood transfusion and you can't imagine the way they've given the transfusion. The pipe is a plastic tubing is going from Amitabh, from Rishi Kapoor, from Vinod Khanna to one bottle. And वो bottle से दूसरे pipe से, oh God, ऐसा नहीं होता blood transfusion. वो भी orange color का fluid. Blood is never orange. It is maroon. It's not even my sari color. The bleeding blood may look red, but the transfusion blood never looks like that. Oh God, they defied all the blood transfusion guidelines, which is put by WHO, by all the international bodies. ऐसा transfusion नहीं होता. It is a process. It's a procedure. Okay. क्योंकि हम जब हमारे पेशेंट्स को बोलते हैं ना कि ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन देना पड़ेगा भैया, आपकी बीवी को प्रेगनेंसी है, अनीमिया है, तो मिनट वी टेल द नेम ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन, जो 4 आदमी थे सब भाग जाते हैं. आई डोंट नो वेदर बॉलीवुड हैज कि ये पकड़ के ये हमको सुई मारे में ब्लड निकालते. So it is not like that. We have a blood bank from where we do proper testing and then we transfuse the patient. And it is not like that कि सब एक ही रूम में यहाँ से पाइप से जा रहे. It's not a water reservoir where you're releasing the dam and water is moving out. Okay, that was one thing. Kambak Tishk. Oh God, Kambak Tishk was another movie. Oh God. Dr. Kareena Kapoor and patient is Akshay Kumar. She operates on him. अरे हम जब ऑपरेशन थिएटर, हाँ और एक बात, ऑपरेशन थिएटर में वो बत्ती, लाल बत्ती ऑन होता है, ऑन सर्जरी होते वक्त ऑफ होता है जब डॉक्टर, ऐसा नहीं होता, ऑपरेशन थिएटर चालू ही रहता है. ये कहाँ का सिस्टम है कि वो लाल बत्ती इज ओनली पुलिस एंड एम्बुलेंस एंड फायर ब्रिगेड, नॉट द ऑपरेशन थिएटर. वो पता नहीं कहाँ से इन्होंने ये कि लाइट ऑन हो गया तो सर्जरी स्टार्ट हो गया, लाइट ऑफ हो गया तो भी डॉक्टर या सिस्टर बाहर आ गए. ऐसा नहीं होता. It's not like that. The operation theaters don't have a light because in the operation theater, there are areas in the hospital, in the operation complex, where there may be a couple of एरियाज, यू नो, ऑपरेटिंग एरिया की एरिया, बहुत सारे एरियाज। ऐसा नहीं रहता कि लाल बत्ती आने तो सर्जरी चालो, ऐसा नहीं रहता। एनीवे, coming back to Kambatesh, oh God, Kareena Kapoor is going to the OT, operating. What do we do? Even if I'm entering the hospital in a sari, I have to change, I have to remove everything, all my fingering, watch, everything, सब हमको एक लॉकर दिया जाता है सब डॉक्टर्स को। वो लॉकर में साड़ी वाड़ी सब हैंगर में डाल के लॉकर में डाल दो, and you wear your scrubs which you see, a normal pajama and, you know, OT pajamas जो रहते हैं, cap, mask, and then we enter the operation theater, operation area. It is not even the OT, the operating theater भी नहीं है, it is just a common area after changing, so that we are into sterile and clean clothes before we touch the patient. अभी ये डॉक्टर ऑपरेशन के दौरान अपना रिस्ट वॉच कैसे भूल जाती है पेट के अंदर? ओ गॉड, हम सुने हैं कि फॉरसेप्स भूलते हैं डॉक्टर्स, यू नो, वी हैव सीन सच लिटिगेशंस कि मॉक्स भूलते हैं, कुछ कॉटन भूल जाते हैं, ये रिस्ट वॉच अंदर एंड इट इज टिकिंग थ्रू आउट द मूवी। ओ माय गॉड, इट डजंट हैपन लाइक दैट। व्हाट इज बॉलीवुड मेड? दे मेड अ ह्यूमर आउट ऑफ द मेडिकल प्रोफेशन। सर्जन को कर दिया उन्होंने आउट ऑफ जॉब। विद सच, कौन पेशेंट जाएगा डॉक्टर के पास? ये तो कुछ भी छोड़ देंगे पेट में, ऐसे बोलने लगे हमारे कलीग्स। इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। There are strict guidelines where doctors follow in the operating premises. Okay, Kambatesh हो गया, then what else? Amnesia पे तो इतने movies हुए, I think यहाँ से ठक मार दिया तो amnesia माने loss of memory in a young person. Senile तो रहता है, senile में dementia रहता है, we call it Alzheimer's. Sir, it is Dr. Rajiv Anand's domain. I will not go into that, but young person, कुछ सिर पे मार लगी, कुछ गिर गया या कहीं पत्थर पे गिर गया, he lost his memory, फिर suddenly कहीं पे फिर से वहीं पे गिर गया, वही एरिया चोट लग गई। अरे न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट कहाँ गए हमारे? न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट, न्यूरोसर्जन को तो इन्होंने आउट ऑफ जॉब कर दिया फिर से। तो हम बचपन में, यू नो, एज वी ग्रो विद दीज सीन्स इन ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट मूवीज एंड ऑल, हम बोलते अरे फिर से उसको क्यों नहीं मारते, तो उसको याद आ जाता था, इनको पता है कि चोट कहाँ लगी, कैसे लगी। सो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। न्यूरोलॉजी, न्यूरो सर्जरी, ओ माय गॉड, एक एक नर्व सेल इतना डेलिकेट है, ऐसा थोड़ी कि फिर से मार दिया और सूजन भी नहीं रहती है, इनको डायरेक्टली एमनेशिया हो जाता है। एनीवे, organ transplants, oh my god, coming to, you know, your Goel Saab is working with the organ transplants पे हुए हैं बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे मूवीज हुए हैं, बट सीरियसनेस में जो है उसमें ह्यूमरस दिखता है हमको, तो हंस हंस के हम तो डॉक्टर तो पागल हो जाते, you know, I don't know about the layman, but doctors have a good you know laughter here. एक मूवी था दिया और तूफान, उसमें मिथुन brain dead, he meets with an accident and the heroine is, I think, Madhu or somebody, I don't recollect exactly, but this lady is he is dying and she is on the deathbed. So क्या है, she is brain dead, तो क्या करते, मिथुन का ब्रेन इसमें ऐसा इतना इजी नहीं रहता बाबा, ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट का गाइडलाइंस है, इट इज नॉट कि किसी ने किसी का कुछ कर दिया, इट इज नेवर लाइक दैट। वो छोड़िए, हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट पे भी कुछ हुआ है कि आदमी इंसान वो उसकी लवर मर जाती है तो उसका हार्ट दूसरी लड़की में, तो हीरो को उससे प्यार हो जाता है क्योंकि वो प्रेमिका का दिल इस ये, ऐसा कैसा हो सकता है? हो सकता है, I don't know. I think further research needs to be done in Bollywood movies as well as medical field.
जो भगवान नहीं कर सकता, वो डायरेक्टर कर सकता।
Oh God, there's one movie, Suhag, eye transplant. Amjad Khan has a son, Shashi Kapoor. He feels for some reason Shashi Kapoor is blind. I don't know, because of accident or whatever. तो अमजद खान इतना, you know, fatherly जो feelings आ रहे हैं, वो दोनों आंख डॉक्टर निकाल के उसको अरे कोई जिंदा आदमी के दोनों आंख कौन निकालता है? डेड बॉडी के निकालते हैं हम, जिंदे आदमी को दो आंख एक दे दो, दो आंख दे दिए उसको, ऐसा नहीं होता भैया, it doesn't work like that way. तो ऑफ्थेल्मोलॉजिस्ट, आई सर्जन को भी उन्होंने कर दिया पीछे। So, do I have some more time now?
I think I will come to in the next round to you.
Yeah, so I'm
okay.
So anyway, yeah. I just wanted to show one. Can you all read this?
Yes.
This is the laughter. I would just read it loud for everyone. Laugh as you deserve good health through entertainment and relaxation. Can you read this?
Yes,
so
yes.
for my
Yes.
scrawly handwriting, doctor's handwriting, kindly excuse me for
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
But I think laughter is important for all of us. So seriousness में मैं बॉलीवुड का टॉपिक इसके लिए लिया कि सीरियस सिचुएशंस में भी यहाँ पे बहुत फनी लग रहा था. तो ऐसा ही है लाइफ. सीरियस में ही आप ढूंढो, वो चीजें रहती है वहीं इर्द गिर्द ही रहती है, उसको ढूंढ के हम देखने का नजरिया बदल जाए. हैप्पी हार्मोन्स पंपिंग एंड देन वी आर टुवर्ड्स गुड हेल्थ. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sangeeta, for giving your version how the Bollywood has created the humor from those very serious situations of medical. Although what according to Dr. Sangeeta, it's totally wrong, unethical, but it's a humor. Because if we will,
I would like to correct. They have shown the serious situation, but actually, hum doctors ko humor lag raha hai.
Okay. So what she's saying, yes, I stand corrected that it's a serious. Bollywood is showing a serious situation, but it's a not at all practical. It is not. It's not medically. It is not correct.
Not scientific.
It's scientific. But if you will go talk about Bollywood, I think for everything, even if you see the legality, the court cases, the way they are showing the court cases never happens. Any movie you can see, whatsoever they are showing, it's totally not practical. But that is why people like this Jolly LLB or the Jolly LLB 2, whatsoever movie was made, those who knows about legality, they knows that it's just making fun. But what to do? But people love those things. People love those scenes, like you have mentioned correctly about the Three Idiots. That particular scene is very much appreciated by everybody, and people still think that this is possible. Thank you very much, Dr. Sangeeta. I am sure the film producers would like to see to it that Dr. Sangeeta should not be there anywhere near the sets. Otherwise, they will be
not be able. Every Bollywood director should have a doctor friend who will guide.
No, the problem is, Dr. Sangeeta, then they will not be able to produce anything. Because if I will tell you, if any patient comes to a doctor and if they ask some question to you, I want to go to do this, like suppose even for pregnancy, you will tell 10 things because you know these types of complications can happen. But if he or she will not talk to you and then they will come, then you will solve the things. Similarly, if anybody will go and approach to a lawyer that I would like to kill somebody, they will never allow. They will say, no, these are the complications. If you will do this, you are going to suffer. But tomorrow, if he were done, then that same lawyer would like to save him like anything. So it is part and parcel. Thank you very much, Dr. Sangeeta, for giving such a very, very interesting things, and especially connected with Bollywood. I'm sure our viewers might be very much happy to hear all these things. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to invite my next guest, and she is Miss Tripti Khanna. Ms. Tripti Khanna is a business woman. She is managing family-owned 30 years old renowned gold and diamond jewelry showroom, Javeri Jewelers in Lucknow. She is graduated in commerce, completed company secretary interstage, and she worked before joining our family business, worked as a banker and credit officer with ICICI Bank. Welcome, Ms. Tripti Khanna on our show. Ms. Tripti Khanna, you have heard Dr. Rajiv Anand, you have heard Dr. Hemawat, you have heard Mr. Karia, as well as Dr. Sangeeta. Now we would like to know from you the laughter, the best medicine. Dr. Rajiv Anand has mentioned that whosoever customer is coming to your showroom, then if he or she, before looking toward the jewelry, might be looking to you. So I'm just putting that if suppose my wife will go, although I never wanted that she should go to a jewelry shop.
Yes.
If she wants to purchase a earring or a ring only, by looking towards you or listening or laughing thing, she may turn to purchase a necklace. Is it going to happen? That's why you are sitting on your showroom?
No, it's first of all, I'll tell you. First of all, very good morning to all of you. And I would like to thank Mr. Goyal for creating such a beautiful platform to speak on different kind of topics and discuss, which are very informative for others. And secondly, and especially, I would like to thank Dr. Rajiv Anand for choosing me on this topic and for giving me opportunity to speak such an experienced person along with me. And thirdly, I would like to thank all viewers who are watching and listening us during this conference. Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Goyal, that it's a customer is our god in retail business. I'm in retail industry, so it is very beneficial for us. If a customer feels comfortable by just a pleasing, gesture which I show to them, they will feel comfortable. Humor has the power to break their guards and make them comfortable to talk with each other. When a new person enters in a shop, then showroom, my staff knows that if we don't show their importance, if we don't show them that they are important to us, we don't show pleasing smile on to them, we don't interact with them, we don't make comfortable, they will not visit us again. Because in our business, because it is very competitive world, and no matter how much good quality products I am providing, no matter how much good designs of gold I am providing, you always visit to that place where you find comfortable to talk, where you find your ease. A gold market is running on trust and relations. You don't go to any place. As a consumer, you all can understand that you will never visit that place where someone will not entertain you, show your stubborn face, the seller don't like you, or don't show you any importance. And gold jewelry and gold business is very luxurious item. So nobody wants to use their money for any shop which they don't like, which they don't have relations with them. So it doesn't happen ki you laugh with them and you talk them and they will change their mind, but might be during their talk it will enhance that. Yes, might be they want a small earring, they can talk a big earring by interrelated, by creating a relations between the seller and the consumer. So it happens sometimes, and it is very necessary, not in my business, it is also very necessary in every profession. Whether you go, whether in profession or business, you will have to understand that a good smile, a good pleasant, a positivity around you, that attracts. It's only positivity that attracts towards your shop or showroom or somewhere else. In office also, if you do not maintain relation with your superior, then he will not give you promotion even. You can understand if you work under, it is humor is something, which it oils the wheels of life, that help us to run it smoothly. And today we are assembled here to speak of regarding the laughter. It's the best medicine. You already have mentioned why it is a medicine, but I want to extend something on that um, quote, that why it is medicine. First of all, I would like to mention that it is Mr. Henry de Mondeville, who was a surgeon and professor, who has propagated this saying, the famous saying, after his therapy with humor, that laughter is the best medicine. Why? Because you all have mentioned that it releases endorphins, good feel hormones to brains. It makes you, when you laugh, it creates it creates happiness from your inside, and it will help you out in enhancing your immune system. So automatically, laughter is the only medicine which is available free of cost to all of you. No matter, you don't have to buy it from somewhere else, and you are the manufacturer of that medicine. And you don't have to use something. You can laugh, you can smile by yourself. And secondly, it is very beneficial for your heart also. It makes your heart healthy. So I suggest everyone that show a little love to your heart, and please find a moment of laugh in a day, every day, so your heart becomes healthy. And secondly, I would like to think that in this busy world, everyone is busy. Everyone is frustrated, angry, stressed in for some or the other way, some or the other reasons of their own. But it is advised that everyone should, try to smile, try to laugh at least for a moment in a day, because everybody has forgotten how to give a good laugh. They don't laugh. I have seen so many people that they don't like to even give a simple smile on their face. they show their stubborn faces. They don't want to smile. They don't want to say anything. They look at the other person like that they will, kill them, right? But it happens. But I personally think that I'm a very jolly person. I personally do not hesitate to laugh, smile wherever I want. So everyone should, change their attitude towards life and should, use to laugh and smile wherever they can, because it is a kind of antidote towards our anger and frustration. It helps to reduce stress also, as you already have mentioned. But second and third thing I would like to say that it also, builds connections. It makes friends in social, in social gatherings. We will go. It fosters connection. When, for example, when two strange people meet, sometimes they don't want to talk, but it is a kind of, some kind of fun or some kind of funny moments or hilarious moment, or that attracts them towards each other and make them comfortable to talk. It sometimes happen, and it also prevents the enmity between two close persons, either personally related or professionally. Sometimes it happens that when two close persons talk, sometimes it happens that their talk can reach to that negative explosion level that they don't want from inside. They know that they don't want to lose that person, but sometimes it happens that their talk can reach to that negative level. So humor has the power, a little bit of humor. How can you stop to lose that person? You can use a little bit of humor, a little bit of fun between the talk, so that your, humor has the power to diffuse that explosion. The negative explosion will automatically become normal and positive. That talk will not go, in a very negative way, and it will always, come to a beautiful end. So it also prevents the enmity. In social, in social gatherings, you can say that people used to laugh at each other. Sometimes it happens in life also that someone has done bad to you, someone hits you, someone, do something bad to you. So I suggest that, you don't have to feel bad for them. You don't have to think about them because it is harmful for you. Laughter is a thing which you can, use by reducing your pain towards them. Leave them alone, let it be. They have done something bad to you. That is their own karma. You should have to consider on yourself that is what is beneficial for you. So you should, always think to smile, just give simple smile to them, and, leave that, let it be. It's over. Okay, it has been done. So you should consider it that, consider it as its life, and you should, maintain a balance between anger and happiness. Because a humorous person, a happy person, it does not only make herself or himself happy, but it also create a positive aura around you. It always help you out to, if you are sitting in a room and everyone is sad, satire, just like in this pandemic area, everyone is not feel bad, don't want to talk to each other, maintain social distancing. So how can they, how can they, feel happy? No one feel happy, because 90% of people, don't want to, give a sweet smile on their face. It doesn't cost anything. I suggest that I'm not talking about cracking a joke all the time, but I'm saying the simple smile can do wonder with you. You can do, your face is the mirror of your personality. You can understand that your face is, every time we see, first impression is the last impression. So your face can do wonder. If you carry a smile every time on your face, then your personality will automatically change. Happens sometimes ki, when we go, when we enter in somewhere place, when we, socially in gathering, everyone looks at you and no one attracts towards you. Some people thought that why they are not attracting to me, why they are not talking to me. That is the, that is their fault, that they don't carry a beautiful smile on their face. That's why I call them beautiful people which are free from their heart. The beautiful people which they are, happy from inside, as always looks beautiful from outside. I always suggest that, everyone should feel happy. Everyone should use their humor, your sense of humor, because sense of humor is something, is same as common sense used in a dancing manner. So use your common sense to create humor, laughter, and to create an ambience of positivity around you. It will help you out, not only you, but the environment will also become automatically positive. And the positivity is very important in life. And I must say that people know that how to smile, how to be happy. Do something which you like, do something which you feel happy to do, and always make a surroundings of people which are very humorous, so that you will feel happiness in your life. You will, you will surround you, sit with them who are very humorous people, because humorous people always attract someone to others. You know, humorous people always loved by everyone. Stubborn people will not like by anyone. If a person is joyful, jolly, everyone wants to talk to them. They are the hero of the party. Then I must say that, and the second thing you can do is just to carry a simple, beautiful thought, positive thought in your mind, that whatever is going in the world, you should smile. You should carry a beautiful smile on your face, and everyone will become, believe me, from inside you will feel very free and light when you smile, when you give a smile to that person even who has done wrong with you. And lastly, I would like to say two lines, that it will help you out all along the way. It will help you out all along the way and cheer you mile by mile. So whatever you have in your lot, just smile, smile, and smile. Thank you. Over to Mr. Lal.
Okay, thank you very much. Just smile and smile. And according to Ms. Khanna, the positivity one creates, if they will start smiling and have that joyful mood, they can become the hero of the party, and that is very much required. Thank you very much, Ms. Khanna, for giving your very positive and I must say, the practical approach what you have mentioned, that how the person should be humorous and jollyful to be successful in the life. Thank you very much.
Mr. Goyal, Mr. Goyal, usually I do not interrupt out of a decent protocol and discipline.
Yeah.
But today I am violating that. Today I am
decent means?
Good protocol.
Okay.
We are not on a TV debate. Yeah. Usually I don't deserve. But today I am saying that Mr. Tripti Khanna is one of the luckiest person who was approached by her father-in-law in the bank to be his daughter-in-law. And that smile win her to be in this great family. Her husband also, I tried to inquire as much as possible about the background of her. Her sister is very smiling. Her mother is very smiling. Her grandmother was very smiling. Her grandfather had a sense of humor. His mama had a sense of humor. Whole family had a sense of humor. And something very commendable. When I tried to look into, I said, great, something to learn from them. Mr. Karia, सब सही है कि नहीं? पूरा खानदान खुश रहता है. I'm sure कि इनकी एक बेटी भी है, उसकी भी फोटो मैंने देखी थी, वो भी चहकती रहती है.
Yeah. I want to interrupt. I used, she is a bundle of joy for everyone. When we came home, all of 5 of us, after closing the showroom, my mother-in-law used to tell different kinds of activities she has done in the daytime. And that 15 moments are the bundle of joy for us. We forget whatever you have done in the daytime, but in the night, we feel, sometimes it happens that she told me, I used to tell her कि don't do this, मुझ पे भरोसा रखो, मैं तुम्हें घुमाने लेके जाऊंगी. अपनी बेटी से मैं कहती हूँ. तो मेरी बेटी जो है वो sometimes सुनते उसने याद कर लिया, but उसे properly she can't speak properly because she is very small. So sometimes one day she told me that मम्मी, मैंने कहा बेटा इसको छूना नहीं, ये गिर जाएगा तुम्हारे ऊपर. So she told me आप मुझ पे बसोरा रखो. मैंने कहा what? आप मुझ पे बसोरा रखो, मैं नहीं छूंगी. मैंने कहा बसोरा? हाँ मम्मी आप ही तो कहती हो मुझ पे बसोरा रखो. मैंने कहा then I realized so she told me मुझ पे भरोसा रखो.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Khanna. Thank you very much. Now, my question goes, now I am coming to the serious point, turn, although 30 seconds, maximum 1 minute, not more than that. First question to Dr. Rajiv. Dr. Rajiv, do you think due to the stress, laughter is vanishing in the society?
Yes, very much. I agree with that. I'm happy that you pointed it out. हम सब लोग स्ट्रेस के महासागर में डूबते डूबते जा रहे हैं और मरते जा रहे हैं. उससे बाहर निकलना है. So we have to create that circle of people who are full of laughter, who are full of liveliness.
Okay.
हमारे चारों की दुनिया में लोग हैं जो हंस सकते हैं, हंसा सकते हैं और हम उनके साथ हंस सकते हैं. That's why it is called the best medicine.
Okay, thank you very much. Dr. Ghemawat, please unmute yourself. I muted you because there were some disturbance coming from your side.
Okay.
Dr. Ghemawat, do you think laughter at odd times are sometimes very awkward?
I feel laughter is so natural. If you feel good, never suppress it. Feel good, laugh nicely, show your emotions. It's a very good. And mainly, mind it, young girls, like adolescents, they all love humor. They haven't got much of humor. Male got maximum humor. That is 98% male, they got humor, but they can't appreciate. Only female, they got only 80% humor, but they can appreciate 98%. Okay, I feel. So,
okay.
Mind it, have a good romance, have good humor, and have a good laugh.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Ghemawat. Now, my question, I will come to you at the last, Mr. Karia, because I have put something very, very tough for you. So I am going to Dr. Sangeeta now. Dr. Sangeeta, do you prescribe laughter to your patients at the time when they are delivering?
That's a very difficult question because we are also not laughing by that time, you know. We are also saying, push, push, बच्चे को तकलीफ हो रही है, you know. वो करीना कपूर का जो expression था ना, बच्चे को तकलीफ है, मोना, push. So we are actually at that moment, we are not laughing.
Okay.
Honestly speaking. But after that, जैसे डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा pediatrician के, after that we feel, oh, it's like we have pushed the baby out, you know. So that is where we...
Okay. Thank you very much. Miss Khanna, actually, Dr. Rajiv Anand has taken my question. I wanted to ask the question, when you were in the bank, I think you were exceeding your targets because you were in credit department, and whosoever customer is coming for asking 1 lakh rupees loan because of your laughter, they might be landed up by taking 10 lakhs rupees loan. But after that, bank realized that now recovery is not possible, so you have to quit the job.
No. Not. Firstly, I would like to tell that before going to credit department, I used to, you know, deal with the normal customers also. Branch banking is very much important, and during branch banking, everyone has to, you know, deal the customers with proper attitude, positive attitude. You know, you don't make you believe me. When I was in the bank, I was the most cheerful person, and everyone, you know, every customer used to tell the branch head that your staff is very nice, and we would like to invest. You know, they come to me. They don't want they don't say anything regarding, you know, some of the branch heads, some of the branch people. You know, bankers are usually considered as a very much rude person. I have seen from so many, you know, normal people that bankers are very rude. You know, they don't entertain you. They will give you time. They will, you know, waste your time. They don't, you know. But I was not like that person. Used to do my.
Yes, that's what Dr. Rajiv Anand has mentioned, that you got married because of your jolly nature.
I have got appreciation from the seniors also in the ICICI Bank.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ms. Khanna. Now, my toughest question to Mr. Lakshman Karia. Please unmute yourself. Mr. Lakshman Karia, please unmute yourself. Please stand.
Yes, sir.
Please stand. We don't want to see you sitting. And please laugh. Whatever types of laughing you want to give. Because I want to end my program.
मस्त लगते हैं गोयल, you are looking fine. क्या लगती है?
Thank you very much, Mr. Karia. You have made today's day for everyone. So today, viewers, you have seen the laughter is best medicine. Yes, because if the laughter is there in your life, laughter means joy, happiness, then definitely, as the doctors, 3 doctors on our today's panel, they have given their expert opinion that it relieves the tension, it relieves many of your problems. And the research says that even those patients who are suffering with lots of painful diseases, their pains reduces. And our marketing people have also mentioned that if you are, one word of question to all of you, if you are sending your wife to anyone, anywhere where the person like Miss Khanna is sitting, please don't send to that showroom. Otherwise, you will end up with very heavy losses and your pocket will suffer. And
well, I must say, gold is the need of the hour. You know, money has become paper.
I know only one thing: the marketing is to fool the people, and this is an added catalyst, the laughter. So please be aware. Thank you very much. And the laugh, what Mr. Lakshman has given to us, I'm sure that we will never forget today's humorous episode. Then today's program has been live telecasted by V4 News, Global TV, V4 Stream, Malnadu TV, Newsgaon se Samvad Sarokar News, as well as it was shown live on Facebook and YouTube. And our endeavor is to bring to you everyday new topic. And tomorrow media conference with Lal Goyal, the topic is role of youth in family business. And tomorrow our chief guest is Mr. Devendra Chaudhary, Executive Director, Aqua Plumbing Private Limited, Mathura. And along with him, 6 youth guests will be there to discuss the role of youth in family businesses. Thank you very much, Dr. Rajiv Anand. Thank you very much, Dr. Gemawat. Thank you very much, Mr. Karia. Thank you very much, Dr. Sangeeta. And thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Thank you very much.
Wonderful, for joining us. And thank you all the viewers.
Thank you, sir.
All the viewers for joining this program. Thank you very much. Thank you.
God bless you. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.